Hi, this is John Cato, 30-Minute Trading and FXProfitLab.com. Just giving you a quick video on how to record your trades. Always keep a trading record, always review what your trades were like and what the outcome was. You will find it actually will help you make much more money in the future. Okay, now the first thing you want to do is take a screenshot of the particular trade that you were involved with. So let's have a look at a screenshot here. You've got this information here, that's the trade itself, and I took this trade here, so let me just put a cursor over it. I got a trade alert there, and I took the trade and off it went on down. As you can see, it was a very good trade. I had the entry there, my target was down here somewhere. I've taken a separate screenshot of that and you'll do your own, and that's fine. Okay, so let's get back to what you actually need to do to keep the trade record. MT4 makes it very, very easy for you. There is a button which allows you to show the terminal. It's called Control T, and Control T shows the terminal. This is the terminal window down here, and what you can see from that are all the recent trades. Now the trades that we're particularly interested in are today's trades, which you can see I've got highlighted. The pound yen trade that I just took, you can see the previous trades down here, different amounts of money. The pound yen clearly is the biggest trade that I've had in the recent past, but all of these you can see have been profitable. Now let's go to that particular thing there. We want to save it, so we right click on the thing and we want to save it as a report. This is save it as a detailed report. So you can save it as an ordinary report or a detailed report, it doesn't matter much actually. But I usually save as a detailed report. It asks me to save it. You can see I've got a few others there. And what I'm going to do now is save it as 7 because I've already going to be using that one. And up it comes with a detail of all your closed transactions. It gives you the ticket number, your open time, what sort of trade it was, a buy or a sell, how big it was, that's the volume. In this case, this is 5 minis, dollar CAD, dollar yen, sorry, pound yen, FTSE, and so on. And then it shows you the price you got in at, what stop loss you had when the trade closed, which might have moved during the trade, the take profit price that you had set on it, and the actual price that it closed out at. And then the profit amount down here, okay, with various other things about commissions, taxes and swaps and things. Right, what you want to do is just copy the bit that you're interested in. So that's like that, that's selecting that data there, and we're going to now copy that, and now we're going to put that back into our spreadsheet. So coming back into our spreadsheet, you will see here, there's where it says ticket. This is all exactly the same, so what we do is just simply paste it into there, and as we paste that into there you can see that all the information comes through. It calculates for you the trade time, so you've got an idea about what sort of trade time it was, and then down here you've got details of the buy pips and sell pips, and then you can add in here the screenshot that you've saved. So now I have a link for that screenshot, and I'm going to paste that link into there. And how I do that is to simply click in the box. Now on my system and many systems on WordPress, as you can see, you can put in a hyperlink. I want a hyperlink to the screenshot that I saved on my computer. So here we go, hyperlink. I'm going to paste that into there. So it's a specific file address, and then I want to attach a text to it. So this was the GB pound JPY. It was taken on a 30-minute candle, and it was a short trade alert, and it was taken off of various indicators, but the MTrader indicator is the gold line, which we've talked about before, and that's the one I'm going to mention. So now that's applied to there, you can see the link is actually in there. And if I want to click on this link, what it will do is bring up the screenshot that I took earlier. So let's just bring this over here, and you can see exactly where I got the trade, and I've edited up commentary on the screenshot exactly what happened. So I took the trade after the Euro session open. All alerts were short on Litmus -2, BBB -1475. That's a brilliant trade setup. I'd already checked before the markets, before I started trading, the trend on the H4 chart, and it was overall bear trend on the H4 chart, so I knew I was looking for this trade. It's a great setup. Make a comment about that. It held up even though it consolidated in the doji, so it actually put me in the trade there and retraced a bit, but you just keep holding with it, and it then carried on through. Now down at the bottom I've also recorded, down here you can see the actual trade alert that kicked off, and it was an MTrader, in this case an MTrader 1 trade alert, pound yen M30, and it says sell with 2.975. I actually sold it with 0.5 in this case. 1721631, stop price, target 1, target 2, target 3. Now I should have targeted target 3 on the M30, and if I had just done that I would have banked more money than I actually did, because as you can see, even though T3 over here was 3976, I ended up closing out early on the trade at 17551. Alright, so I actually missed out on 15 pips on that trade. Now I'm quite happy. I actually made 212 out of that trade there, but the point is I could have made a lot more if I just set it to target T3. So the fact that I've recorded that means that I will learn from that lesson in the future, and that's what I recommend that you do too. Always review what you've done. I had a trailing stop on it of a 10 pip trailing stop, so it actually pushed down, came back up again and took me out. So in this particular case, and you can never tell, in this particular case, having a trailing stop on it was actually not the right strategy. What would have been a better strategy for this trade was just target T3 and leave it at that. This is John Cato, 30minutetrading.com and fxprofitlab.com, wishing you happy trading and hope it helped you. Bye for now.